bloggers, YouTubers, and random people that clicked on it. So I'm doing a tasting of the oak leaf wine, which I did in a previous video. So it started off as 17%, and by the time it finished, with the remaining sugars that were left in it, it was down to 14%. Now that's still pretty hardcore for a wine. And it's made with oak leaves, which, let's be fair, is a little bit different. And we like different. Well, I like different. Different is basically how I like my channel. So this has been aging for 14 months. In the demijohn, it's been aging, and I recently bottled it up. So we're going to give this a go. And I've already done it once, and yeah, I butchered it. So let's try this again. So the first gases that come off, you know, the flavors that come off, it's fruity. There was a slight hint of oak on the first gas when I first opened it, but that was the other time. So we're going to pour of it. And just a little bit, because this is more than the sum of its parts. I can tell you that by after one glass. So here comes the fun bit. So we're going to do this properly. Well, I'm hoping we're going to do this properly. So give it a swirl. We've got to get in the oxygen that releases the flavors. So, how am I going to describe this? So, even though it's 14%, it doesn't really smell alcoholic. It does have an alcohol twinge to it. We'll start with the alcohol. It doesn't really smell alcoholic. It does smell sweet. Sort of... ooh. Not overly sweet, but it does smell sweet. And it has a reminiscent of tasty, ripe apples. Or the smell of really... how to describe it? It's the smell of apples and pears. That is how I'm going to describe this. I'm probably wrong. See, now I'm getting some alcohol through, but stewed apples and pears. That is the essence that I'm getting from this. Now I'm getting alcohol. Wow. Anyway, so enough messing around. So let's give this a taste. Swirl it around the whole of the tongue. So you know when you drink a red wine, this is nothing like that. You don't get any of the tartness or bitterness or anything really that you would expect with a Chardonnay or a red wine. It is a sweetish wine, which is fine. I don't mind that. But considering how much sugar is in this, it shouldn't taste as sweet as it does. You'd expect it to be more on the drier side, but it's not. I think the young oak leaves have imparted some of their sweet, juicy taste to it. It is sweet apples, sweet pears. I don't know, maybe the hint of apricot or peach. This is me trying to describe the flavors. Think of really ripe fruit. I mean, not rotten fruit, but the ripe fruit. Sort of like the taste of nice canned pears. And nice sort of stewed apple, baked apple. It's very interesting to try and describe something that has no discernible flavor to it. It has a flavor, it is sweet and it is mild, and it really does hide the fact that it's 14% alcohol. It is, I would call it, as has been, I gave a bottle away and they described it as a dessert wine. And it is almost a dessert wine. I would give it the dessert wine status. It is a sweet wine and it's strong. You wouldn't know that if I gave this bottle to any one of you people that are watching this and I went, tell me what's in this, you wouldn't be able to tell me. It wouldn't be oak leaves that you came up with. You would have come up with apples, pears, peaches, apricots. I don't know what else. Maybe even banana. If I was going to, I mean, perfectly drinkable, perfectly nice, and considering that it was just a couple of, well, a litre of oak leaves, more than worth making. Now, these are the young oak leaves, and I am very interested to find out what the older oak leaves do, because I think that the older oak leaves will have more tannin in it. I'm just checking out, slash myself stupid with a knife, as you do. Anyway, so I'm thinking the older oak leaves are going to give a more full-bodied flavour. I don't know. We'll give it a go. There's only one way to find out if this is going to work. Let's give it a go. He says, belching everywhere. All in all, this wine was a success. I will safeguard this. I'll also be making some more different types, so we'll give it a go. But hopefully this has answered your question to what this wine tastes like. So if you like the video, thumbs up. If you don't like the video, thumbs up still. Now, just pop a comment in there. Just pop a comment down below. Why you didn't like it. Maybe I can do something to change up the format, or whatever. Or maybe you just don't like it because you don't like oak leaves. Who knows? Either way. In these videos, the tasting videos and the sort of Ask Me Anything videos, which I'm going to start doing, you can ask me anything, basically. Any questions that aren't directly related to any of the videos that I do, you can just pop the questions down below, see what I can do. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and yeah, I'm going to finish drinking this. It's good.
So that's the video over. But don't worry, if you look up above and to your left, you'll see some previous videos that I've done. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. The subscribe button is down below. If you don't like it, give us a thumbs down, get the community going. Leave a comment in the section below. It really gives me some motivation, and it's really good to get some feedback from you. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck in your brewing endeavors. Cheers.